Hello everybody, I'm the Lazy Kiwi and welcome back to another building video. So today I am again building in Magnolia Promenade. If you guys didn't see my previous videos, this is my third video of 4. So I'm almost finished. I only have one lot left that I have to build, and that is going to be a mall. I've never built a mall before in this game and I'm really excited to make one. And if you guys are curious and you haven't seen my previous videos, I will obviously link the playlist down in the description. But 2 of the buildings are restaurants. The one that I'm building now is obviously a restaurant. If you clicked on this video, you would know that. And I built another restaurant, but they are vastly different. This one is a really fancy restaurant, and it's a seafood restaurant as well. And the other restaurant is more like it's a fast food restaurant. I would say it closely resembles McDonald's compared to this one. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building all of the buildings that I built so far. The other building on the Magnolia Promenade is a nightclub. So basically it's two restaurants, not 2 nightclubs, oh my gosh. It's 2 restaurants, 1 nightclub and 1 mall. And the last video is going to be the mall because it's on the largest lot and it's probably gonna take me the longest to build that one. I have not even started that yet, I'm procrastinating. But I know that eventually I'm going to have to. But today is all about this restaurant. I have not yet given this restaurant a name, so if you guys do have any suggestions for that, do let me know. And yeah, I think that this restaurant, it's like much fancier. It's the type of restaurant that you wear your formal wear to, so it's gonna be expensive if I have to say that. But yeah, I also found out that you can not swim, but you can wade through the water in Magnolia Promenade. I never knew that. I do not know if it's new. It might very well be new with like a recent update or something, but I have no idea. I never knew that. It's like right behind this lot that I'm currently building. Like there's a little river in the back and your Sims can actually go and wade through the water. I did post that on my Twitter that I found that out. And if you guys do follow me on Twitter, you will know about that. But oh my gosh, I did not know this at all. Is it new? Did you guys know about this? Because why did nobody tell me? I just found out my sim didn't even change out of her formal wear. She just like went straight into the water with her dress and everything. I was really confused, and it's really useless. Honestly, like you get nothing out of it. You just go into the water and you walk around a little bit, and I mean, it looks pretty, I guess, but there's really nothing else that you get from it. I mean, if you want to, sure, but I don't think I'm gonna do that ever again. It was pretty much just useless. I wanted my sim to go catch fish, but instead I found my sim walking in the water, so, it was fun. It was a fun experience, but I'm also here, I'm making the building a bit smaller because I wanted the little path on this side to be too wide because it leads to the garbage like at the back of the building, and I don't think that you're gonna be able to move your bin through this one wide space, so instead I made it too wide. I just feel like it makes a lot more sense that way, and it's easier for your trash and like your bin to maneuver. But yeah, guys, I also use the cars in this game way too much. Like, it's not actual cars, it's just like debug objects, but I use them on like every single build. It feels better, and I wish there were cars in this game. Like, cars in this game would have been a game stopper. It would have made me buy this game like in a millisecond if there were cars in the base game, but unfortunately there is not. I'm hoping that one day there will be, like, even if it's like in The Sims 3 where you have your car on a little parking space and then you just click your little remote and the car teleports onto the road. That would have been like, I would have been more than happy with that, but unfortunately beggars can't be choosers and we have to live with what we get with this game. And sometimes it's buggy, sometimes it's bad, but I still love this game so much nonetheless. I wanted to also ask you guys, what is your favorite part of the game? Like, do you guys like to build, or do you rather want to just play the game, like the gameplay? Or are you chaos people? Because I personally love the gameplay the most. I love to have my Sims just do a bunch of things, but I am a close second to building. I absolutely love the building mechanics in this game. And I also obviously like creating the Sims, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, that's also why I want to know, what is your favorite part of the game? Because I know everybody's different and everybody's gonna like different things. So I'm really curious to know about that. And yeah, the top 2 rooms, like the top floor, has 2 rooms. Unfortunately, you have to walk on the balcony to get to the second room. But initially, I wasn't even going to have that be a room. Like, it was just gonna be a black void with nothing inside of it. But instead, I decided I would rather have it be more usable, more playable, and add another bathroom, as well as a computer. I do not know if the computer is going to ruin the experience on the lot, like your Sims are going to automatically go to the computer. And if that is like that, I would rather just take it out. But I mean, you guys can do that too. I do think that I want to release this world once I'm done with this, like a save file, with Magnolia Promenade being finished, but I don't know where I would release that, or if you guys would even want that. So let me know if you guys are interested in me releasing this save with Magnolia Promenade on it, because I would definitely do that. I just have no idea how. And if I figure it out, I would also like to know where you guys would like to find it, because I do have a Tumblr where I can post it, but I can easily make like a Patreon or something else. Obviously, I would not ask you to pay money for it. That's like a no-brainer. I would not do that. But I think that Patreon is an easy way to post things like this. I have no idea. You guys have to let me know where you guys would like to find it, if you guys would like to find it, because yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys would even want like a finished Magnolia Promenade, and if there even is something like that already, which is better than mine. So I have no idea. You guys would just have to get it if you want it, and if you don't, I mean, I also don't know when I'm gonna be finished with it, so I don't want to make any promises of it being finished soon. But yeah. Yeah, this is the room where I add the computer, so it's gonna be easy to take it out if you don't want that there. But at the same time, maybe it's useful. Maybe you want to use it for something. And there's also like 2 fish tanks on this lot, and it's a like not a fast food. It's not a fast food restaurant, definitely not. This is a seafood restaurant. So there is fish tanks with fishies, and you're gonna eat fishies. So I don't know if that's wrong, or like it's gonna be weird, but to me, I personally would not sit in front of the fish tank when I'm gonna eat a fish. But I mean, each to their own. If you want to do that, sure. I mean, I'm the one who added the fish tanks. Like, I'm the one to blame, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just feel like it looks really cute, and the fact that it's fishies in a fishy restaurant, it's just adorable to me. You know, it speaks to me. Yeah, please don't judge me. But yeah, guys, I really enjoy making like these little builds. This building, by the way, has no custom content whatsoever. I took out all of my mods and all of my custom content for this. Well, I didn't take out UI cheats. That is still in the game with, but yeah, so you guys can obviously get this without needing to download any custom content and stuff like that. You are going to have to put on move objects if you want to place it efficiently without things being weird. But other than that, no custom content whatsoever has been used. So if I do release this save and you guys do want to get it, you would not have to worry about any custom content. I mostly use custom content on buildings and stuff that I'm going to use in my saves, like for my legacy challenge, like a house or stuff like that, you know, because I don't know, if I plan on maybe releasing buildings, I would not use custom content. So unless you guys want me to, but I just feel like it's much more usable for a lot of people if it does not have custom content. So I don't know. But in this building, like, my favorite part is the entryway as well as the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen looks so good, and the entryway as well. I love how it turned out. I did use like these waterfall divider thingies. I have no idea what they're called. You will see them a bit later on in the video, but I think they look so good and they divide the room perfectly, and it just works with this building. I don't know. I also used like the fish sign a lot behind the words for the building. I don't know what to call them, but I just take a sign and I just place it and I'm like, okay, that's the name of the building. But for this building, I wanted it to be a little bit different. So I just placed like these fish like stuff. I don't know what it's called. These flying fishies or something behind it to basically just confirm that this is a seafood restaurant. And I also initially made all of the tables and the seats white. I did not like how that looked like at all. So I do change the colors. If you guys did like it more white, let me know in the comments down below. But me personally, I wanted it to feel warmer. Like, it felt so cold with everything being white, and I wanted this to be like the perfect place for a first date or a anniversary, or maybe you got a promotion and you want to celebrate with friends or something like that. I just wanted this place to feel warm, so I changed the colors of all of the tables and all of the chairs. But other than that, I feel like this place is so cute. Let me know what you guys think about it, because I absolutely love this building. I think it looks so pretty. You can obviously also now see the fish tank in this room. Well, not now. Okay, now. But I also removed a lot of the lights and added a lot of dimmer lighting, because I felt like the saucer light, like the one everybody uses, you know which one I'm talking about, that was way, way too bright for the restaurant. Well, not the kitchen, but, or the bathrooms, but for like the main part, I felt like it was a bit too bright. Like, it was a lot for the vibe that I was going for. So I used a lot dimmer lighting, and I feel like that worked out a lot better in the end. But yeah, if you guys are also curious about this, I link my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my TikTok down in the description on every single video if you guys ever wanted to find those. And I also link all of the websites that I use for challenges, like the Legacy Challenge or the You Many Enough Challenge, so you guys can always find those if you are looking for them. But yeah, that is basically it. So if you guys do want to find me on anything else, it's down in the description. And if you guys would like to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that, as well as leaving a like if you guys did enjoy it. And I will see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody!